Okay, put your fucking hands up, this the fucking anthem. Smiling cause I'm young, rich, black, and I'm handsome. Not to mention wealthy.
Alright guys, so here I am once again. So I'm using my ItsMyRayeRaye palette and I'm using those three colors. I can't see the colors names right now, unfortunately. So my eyebrows are already filled in and I already did prime my eyelids with concealer and set them with a translucent powder, and I do have lashes on and I would just like to apologize because I don't know how to put lashes on properly. So this is me practicing putting them on. So if they look a little, a little rugged, please have pity on my life. So basically I'm just taking, I believe, the orangey color. I can't remember the names of that right now. I'm taking that orangey color and I'm just putting that in my crease, in my outer corner, blah di da di da. And then I'll probably take the brown color and then that's gonna go into the outer V of my eye just to darken it up and, add some dimension into that. So yeah, this is like my second video, and the reason why it's taken me I've actually filmed so many videos since that first one, but it's just, I don't know, there's just no motivation there for me. But now a bitch is let me not curse. Now I'm quarantined and there's nothing else for me to do with my life, so I'm like, get off of your butt and do something that you've been wanting to do since middle school. Lazy. So here I am making a video. So this is basically just gonna be me doing my makeup, just bored. This isn't like an everyday makeup routine or any of that. I'm just bored. Just bored out my mind, you know what I mean? So yeah. I don't know what else. What do you guys want to eat? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just kind of talk about this whole quarantine experience thus far. Basically it's been shit. It's been pure and utter shit. Alright, I just said I was gonna stop cursing. It's too late. I've never been so bored in my life, and that's coming from somebody who's already just like an introvert and naturally a homebody. Like I never go out. Like I'm always at home. But it's just the fact that, wow, like you really don't have a choice. Like you have to stay here. Like I worked at an outlet mall and I worked at a store in an outlet mall, and they closed down. It closed the store down about a week ago. I'm luckily still getting paid, but so I've been home 7 days now and I'm so over it. Oh, now I'm gonna do what is this foundation? I'm using the NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat in, I believe, dark. And then I'm using the Covergirl Clean Fresh. I'm gonna leave everything down below because I am not near any of my makeup recording this, but you could see the stuff on the screen also. I can't see what the names or the colors are, but I'm pretty sure for both of those foundations I'm using the darkest colors. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna mix those because the NYX one is a little too neutral and for me, and then the clean one is a little too orange. So together they just kind of make the perfect match. Also, I know my neck and my face are way darker than my body, and I unfortunately can't do anything about that. All right, back to this quarantine thing. So yeah, I'm just so bored. So I'm just constantly looking for new things to do every single day. So I filmed that video that day because I really wanted to take pictures. So I was going to be doing my makeup anyway. And I did take some bomb ass pictures. I'm going to post them on this Instagram page that I'm now trying to build during this quarantine. Everybody that I know is blocked on that page because I don't know why, but I just find it embarrassing for people that I know to look at pictures that I've taken of myself. I don't know, I'm a weirdo. But so I'm going to be posting those pictures there. If you want to follow me, that'd be nice. So yeah, just, blending that all out. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. This is genuinely what it's like in my head. Just all over the place, bouncing from one topic to the another, barely finishing my sentence before starting another. That is me, just chaotic mess. I really don't even remember what I was talking about before I started talking about the Instagram page. Oh yes, I am just looking for things to fill my time. I have now today started TikToking, and I'm having the time of my life. You can also follow me on TikTok. It is Tara. I don't remember. I'll put it down. Oops, I messed up. Forgot something. I forgot a napkin so I could wipe that foundation off of the back of my hand before I get it everywhere, which I would. Now it's concealer. I'm using the ColourPoP No Filter and the Smashbox 24-hour blah blah blah. I'm pretty sure the Smashbox one is in like neutral deep, and the ColourPoP one is in deep 58 or dark 58. Ugh. I just know the 58 part, babes. So I'm using the ColourPoP one first because it's not that much lighter to me, but it's a little too neutral, I guess I would say. And the Smashbox one can be just a little too warm sometimes. So I just mix the two of them to get a better color match. So yeah. So I'm a TikToker now. I'm a TikToker, I'm a YouTuber, I'm an Instagram influencer. I am doing everything I possibly can to make it to make an imprint, to make a social just don't know what's going on anymore. I am just going to be a social media influencer at this point, and who's going to stop me? Nobody. Nobody could stop me. Also, I'm listening to, I don't want to fuck up her name. Janae Aiko's new album. I know how to pronounce her name. I just always forget when it's important. I'm listening to her new album, and that's all I've been listening to be truthfully honest. I think my next video is going to be a playlist video because I have been put on to a lot of new music during this quarantine, so I want to put other people on to that cool music. But yeah, so if you see me mouthing words or whatever, I'm listening to that album. Just having the time of my life doing my makeup. That was also another reason that I did my makeup, is makeup is just very therapeutic to me, and I like to do it when I'm like down or I'm sad, because it just you put some bomb ass music on and you start doing your makeup and you're just seeing everything come together. Ugh, it just lifts my spirits. It really does. So yeah, I keep forgetting like what topics I'm on, but whatever. I'm looking good, baby. I'm looking good. What else do I plan on doing during this quarantine? Because I don't know really. Like I never realized how much I relied on work and being busy to like, I don't know, fill up my time. Because now that I'm not working and I'm not busy at all, I feel lost. Okay, break in this little conversation. Don't think I showed the powder that I used, but I did put a picture up. But I'm using the Makeup Revolution setting powder in translucent to set my concealed areas. Back to the topic at hand. Yeah, I just never realized how much I depended on like work to fill the void in my life, basically, because like I don't have friends. So I'm not going out ever really. I'm not currently taking any classes in school. And now with this whole quarantine and corona, the C word, we're going to call her the CV word. Now with that whole situation, I don't even know if I'm going to even be starting in the fall, or taking classes in the fall again like I planned on. So I don't know. Life is kind of shit. Things are just up in the air at this point. But so just this cold quarantine business situation has just made me realize, like, wow, like there's really nothing going on in my life. Ooh, sadness. There was a lot of sadness in that sentence. And I'm going to set the rest of my face with my Born This Way foundation powder in Ganache, which is the same foundation color that I wear in that Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I don't know why I told you that, but I did. Yeah, like my life is really so sad. And one of the things I wanted to do this year was to go out more, was to do more, was to put myself out there more. And I'm struggling to figure out how to do that, how to break the cycle that I, was in, and how to be okay being myself, I guess, and letting people see that. What am I saying? Letting people see who I actually am, and letting people actually, just fall in love with who I am, because I'm an amazing person. So I'm going back into the palette, and I am putting some more of the brown and the orange on my lower lash line. And then I think I also put that third color, that shimmery color that I had circled and highlighted in the first few clips, in my inner corner. I really cannot for the life of me remember the name of that color, but yeah. So what was I? Yeah, okay, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I want to be more out there. I want to go out more. Like, I feel like I'm not living like a normal 19, almost 20-year-old. Like, I feel like my life is just very, I don't know, sad. I'm going to bronze with this Fenty bronzer in Mocha Mami. But yeah, I just feel like my life is very, like, I don't know, lackluster. And I feel like I'm too young to be here. I feel like your life shouldn't get lackluster until you're like in your 30s or 40s, and you're working like a 9 to 5, and you have kids, and you have so much more responsibilities. I don't have any real responsibilities in my life right now. Like, why shouldn't I be? Why am I not out having fun? Why don't I have a whole bunch of friends that I'm texting at all times? I think that's something else that's made this quarantine so much more depressing, is the fact that I don't have anyone to talk to. Like, it's literally just me holed up in my room the entire fucking day. And I don't have anyone texting me. I don't have anyone to call. And it's just really, it just reminds me a lot of high school. I was really depressed in high school and very lazy and unmotivated. Break. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Blush in Always Fiery, I believe. And I'm using that first. And then I'm going to go in with another e.l.f. blush. Jesus Christ. And another e.l.f. blush in, I actually can't remember the name of that one. But it's another e.l.f. blush. I'll put the names of everything down below. You'll know. I was honestly too lazy to put the names of everything on the screen, but I did put the pictures. So I go in with the second blush because it has a shimmer in it, and I don't like actually putting like highlighter on my face. So the fact that this one kind of has a built-in highlighter, I like. So yeah. What am I doing next? I'm really, really sorry that this is so all over the place. I really am. Hopefully it'll get better. Okay, my NARS, I'm pretty sure that's NARS, Climax mascara on my bottom lashes. But yeah, back to me being depressed in high school. I was very depressed, very unmotivated. I would literally, my routine was going to school. This was all 4 years of high school. Going to school, coming home, and going to sleep. Like eating, coming home, eating, and going to sleep. No motivation at all. Also, very sorry that the lighting changes. I'm using natural lighting because, you know, we're broke out here. So I'm just wiping my lips off now, getting the foundation and all that makeup off of them. And then I just go in and try to like really make sure everything is blended out. Wow, that lighting change. What a difference. But yeah, so my routine was just, I was just very unmotivated. I was very sad all the time. But I'm never like publicly emotional. I don't let people know how I'm feeling. I don't like talking about my emotions. It's just not me. Oops, another break. I'm going to be setting my face with this set and prime thing that I got from Marshall's. And then I'm going to be lining my lip with this lip liner. I don't know why that picture came up so much earlier, but I don't feel like changing it. This is the BFF2, I believe, or BFF4. I don't remember. From ColourPoP. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is I feel like myself slowly falling back into that shell of a person that I was in high school during this quarantine, and I really don't want that. I've made so much progress with myself and my mental health since graduating high school, and I never, ever, 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 ever want to go back to the person that I was. This is the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Lip Gloss in a color that I cannot for the life of me remember right now. I think it's like Mocha Twist, actually. I lied. I do remember it's Mocha Twist. And then I'm going to take, I believe, the Essence Clear Gloss, the popular one, and put that on top. But yeah, so I just never want to go back to that person ever again, because that was a very, very rough time in my life, and I hate the person that I was in high school. I hate that I was so sad. I hate that I was so unmotivated and so stagnant. And so, I don't know, I'm just going to try to keep my spirits up during this quarantine time, for however long this may last. And just try to keep myself busy and try to do things that could Why did that come up so early? I'm sorry for this editing, but basically I'm taking this eyeliner, this brown eyeliner, and just putting moles on my face. If you can notice in the beginning of the video, I do already have like the main moles that I'm putting, I have 2 moles by each. I have 1 mole each. Jesus. I have a mole on each one of my eyes, or under my eyes, and I do have a mole above my lip, and then the rest are just decoration, basically. All right, so I'm done. Thank you. Hope you have a nice day. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I was just bored, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my makeup. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed.
What she wanted, the spits, then flaunt it. My drip like a faucet. She told me she was pregnant.